express my emotions. And no, we can't jade or will it. And you really typing the whole paragraph and think it's okay to send it.
Moral of the story, stop sending paragraphs. You're wrong, and it has to be addressed.
That's right. So address it.
Like I
We
said.
do.
My paragraph
And then y'all be like, oh, we said all this other stuff. All the other stuff don't really matter.
No,
All
I
the
like
other
to
stuff already.
see.
You telling me what we know.
So here's
But you
my
were wrong about what I did on June 24th.
fair. So this is how I write my paragraphs. It's gonna sound really bad, but because I'm really, really good at English, and I did good at English when I was in college, I write my paragraphs for bullet points.
Okay.
So point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4.
I think you on to
right.
something.
So
No.
what we can do is we can address and discuss each one of these points.
Yeah.
And we can decide how that worked out. And if
No.
by the time we get to the end of those bullet points,
Like once I get about halfway, not even halfway. Once I find out where you was wrong at, I'm not reading the rest of that paragraph.
Right.
Y'all wild.
Facts.
Both y'all wild.
Because
You
we
not
need
reading
to
this
get-
shit.
we need
and
to
you,
get to the first
I
thing
hate
you
the way
said
you
wrong.
text. Like, yo, she,
Bullet points?
No, bullet points is actually like almost correct. Like, you know how you send the message?
Yeah.
And then you just, she sends like a line. Like, she sends
I make points.
I like
It's
that.
literally
If you got an iPhone,
No,
now
bro.
I could go
If you
through.
got-
I could reply to
Your
where
phone is
we
being-
need
and that's
to
why I
edit.
do. What you just
Cheat.
said is
No.
why I do it. I actually do. So this sounds terrible. Don't judge me.
Judging.
So I was like that with my ex. I would write I would write actual full blue box paragraphs, and he wouldn't answer. He would answer the first line. But when I send the individual message, he actually would reply to each individual message. So I send individual messages.
You gotta think,
so you can
like-
reply.
So
what you want
this
to
is
reply.
his fault, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
his fault on this.
Just
I'm
checking.
perfectly okay with it.
He don't even know. He did something.
I mean, I don't have nothing to say because I took a
He
shroom.
did something.
Exist.
You've done something.
You've
You've done something.
But
You've done it.
I took a shroom and he doesn't
Here,
exist.
not about
That's
Jada and
yes,
Will Smith,
like-
this situation.
What do you mean? I took a shroom and he doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, I'm not reading no
I take a
paragraph.
shroom and you do not exist.
Now, if you can be bullet points, now I could, you feel me? We can pick and choose where we gonna start it.
Yeah, because some of the stuff doesn't even need to be addressed. Some of it is just my feelings, and honestly, they're not going to change even if we address it. And I'm realistic as a female. Some shit isn't going to change even if we address it. So if you decide to
Don't
skip
laugh
past
at that
that,
nonsense.
Sometimes your feelings is
That's
wrong,
insane.
and you just gotta like.
sometimes you're
I'm
just being
saying
fucking
you be
emotional.
feeling the way about stuff, and
I
you be
agree.
wrong.
Sometimes we're just being emotional as women.
And I'm not gonna entertain that because you want me to.
I think sometimes we're just
That's
being
crazy.
Why
emotional.
not? Why not just entertain it a little bit?
Because
No, dog,
have
what?
a much longer discussion about that
No.
shit. I don't want to talk about.
I ain't got that much time to be entertaining
No,
this.
I don't want to have this conversation in the first place.
I have
Feel
to
me?
say, honestly, I haven't been with men that argue and like to go back and forth with you for hours. And haven't been with men that say, listen, I'm not about to do that. We're going to talk about this. This is what we're going to deal with. We're going to address this. We're going to deal with this. And then we got in the rest of this. I would prefer those.
Yeah.
I prefer to have a conversation, deal with it, and end it. I
Yeah,
do not
like,
like
just-
men that will sit
Yo.
and argue with me. I would
Yeah.
rather you say, listen, you are really emotional right now. Let's table this and come back later.
Yo, he did that already. He made the song. Just play it back if you don't get it. He telling you, dog.
You
Like,
play the song to respond to somebody?
No, but I mean, I write everything kind of based off
You.
of real life. So,
nah, that's all you need to know. That's it, all right? And play the song, figure out what's going on, and that's that.
Well, I just went down.
Bullet point that.
I was about to say, now, like a lot of my music, I write based off of like real life situation. So yeah, there was a point where like somebody was sending me paragraphs, I was not reading them, Jones.
Facts.